Hello everybody, it's me, a friendly porcupine, and these knockoffs are actually improving their older sets. That's right, this right here is the older one, this right here is the new one that I got recently. So yeah, that's crazy, and Mega Construx, if you're watching this video, start taking notes.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Yeah!
Let's go ahead and start off with the instructions, cause they actually improved those too. Check that out, they made the instructions so much simpler, so much easier to follow, and it wastes less paper. See, there's nothing printed on the back here, now there's actually something printed. No way! And look at this, they actually walk you step by step, making the construction process super easy, especially for people who just started with Mega Bloks. Look over here. Yeah. A lot much more just straightforward and complex. Here they actually went and drew out everything, step by step. Thank you Knock Offs for making the process so much easier, especially for newcomers. Then over here, that's how you build a fire piece and they show off all your pieces. And just on the other side, they do the exact same thing, which is very simple. And they also show you all the pieces. So much better Knock Offs. This right here is the way to do it. As for the rock and the metal detector, nothing really much has changed, so we can move those aside. As well as the figure stands, they also haven't really changed much, so we can move those two aside. How about for the flamethrower? Not much has really changed for that one as well, so we can move that one aside, which is an excellent weapon. Definitely one of the reasons I bought a lot of these. To the left is the old figure and to the right is the new figure that I ordered pretty recently. Now, you guys are wondering, bruh, these are the same exact figures on Friendly Porcupine. What are you talking about? Well, very simple. Did you guys notice the hands? Yeah. Remember how I always kept telling him, Knock Offs, can you please make glove molds? Don't just reuse and paint the hand mold a different color and say, oh, it's a glove mold. Well, no fucking way, they actually listen. It's almost as if they're actually watching my videos and they made the hand molds glove molds. Like, no fucking way. Check that out. Boom. You see that? They added a little detail right there. It's like, wow, thank you Knock Offs. Such a simple fix and it works so well. Thank you Knock Offs, like wow, they actually listen. It genuinely surprised me. Another difference, after I already removed all of their accessories, are the vests. Check that out. They actually created a place for the flag to stick in. Here there was no flag. And not to mention, remember how I always told you guys the vest always seemed to scratch the figure's arm, like body, right? Well yeah, they basically fixed that problem. They made it a much more softer. You can see right there, it's not going to be such a sharp edge as to compare right here where it was a pretty sharp edge. Here, let me just show you in more detail. But I'm so glad because now we can finally put on a flag. Here, we take off this, we take off their head molds and I'll show you exactly. Oi! I did not mean to do that. Let me just... They're kind of hard to take off. So after I got the vest removed, you can kind of see when you try to place it on, it kind of starts stabbing the figure. Like look. You see that? It's... You kind of have to be very gentle with the way that you place it in there. Making sure nothing gets stuck, and there you go. Which, it gets annoying. How about the newer figure? Does it have that problem? Well, not really. You can just easily do this. It slides off so much more easier, so thank you Knock Offs for actually improving that mold. Like, legit. You guys are awesome. You can just see just how hard this thing is to take off. Yeah. Damn. Where did it go? Ay, caramba. Another thing to mention is they made the chest piece out of like a different material. It kind of feels like as if, you know how candles feel like? It's kind of, just imagine it's like a candle plastic hybrid. That's what it feels like. Versus this, it definitely feels like plastic. But here it's like a candle plastic. And I'm not sure if it works better. I mean, I think the head mold is a little bit more stable. I mean, both of them work, I think, just as fine. I think it's just more of a texture detail and a light reflection detail. So yeah, if you don't want the shirt to really reflect too much light, this figure's better. If you want it to reflect light, this figure's better. But I think it's still a great improvement that they've done. Now anyways, moving on. The leg strap's basically about the same, but the legs are not. Check this out. So, let me take off a leggy right here. Oi. Ay, ay, ay. It lets me take off a leggy right here. Okay, basically, yeah. There we go. 2 of those leggies have been taken off. Now check this out. Here is the old leggy and here is the new leggy. So yeah, look at that. The holes are much smaller. Though both of them work the same way, but so far from what I've noticed, the newer one, it's much smoother. Like, it's easier to move the figure's legs. They both work, but here they start looking more like the official Mega Bloks or Mega Construx Call of Duty, which is super cool. You can see I'm just going to attach it real quick to just show you the difference. This is how I always attached it. You just push it in and boom, it goes. For this one right here, it also just easily attached and it works. But thing is, you see that? What's really cool about this one is, look, the figure will actually stay like this. Versus if you try to do that with this figure, you see how it really starts to push back. So yeah, they've actually improved that. I'm definitely very excited that these knockoffs, they went back to their older sets and actually improved them. Like, thank you. Those are so far all of the big differences that I've noticed. If you guys have bought these sets and you notice any other differences, go ahead and post down in the comment section below. I'll be paying attention. As for that, that basically is the end of the video. What I wanted to show you guys, these knockoffs are actually improving. Well, everybody, thank you very much for watching this video. Especially Mega Construx. If you're watching, make sure you keep taking these notes.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Yeah!
As for everyone else, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like. And as always, if you want to see more content from me and Friendly Porcupine, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video, my comrades. Take care, everybody.